San Diego County, top 15 locations for rideshare drivers and Uber hotspots. That's what we're covering in this video, and I'm sure you're curious because my last two videos that talked about top 15 locations in Los Angeles County is doing pretty good. And there's another one, top 15 locations in Orange County, and that video is doing pretty good. So you guys are interested in hotspots and locations. Here we go. Best locations, San Diego County, episode 4. So first, I'm going to show you in this video my exact route that I drive in San Diego. You know, we want to learn the most important stuff first. Then I'm going to show you how you can get to San Diego from Orange County or Los Angeles County or Riverside County. Then I'm going to give you some tips. Then we're going to go over all 15 locations. I got another bonus location, so that makes it 16. And the video is going to end with areas to avoid in San Diego. You know, like in Los Angeles, you got Compton and Watts. There's places like that in San Diego County. So let's get started. Let me show you my Uber driver app screen and the exact route that I drive in San Diego. This is San Diego County, right over here. All right, let me show you my route that I normally drive. Typically, I end up right here in Carlsbad and Oceanside. San Diego, downtown is where we want to go to. And my route is very simple. You're going to go north and south, which is right here. This is north, this is south, okay? Once in a while, you might go east, which is might end up in Poway. But ideally, from here, you're going to go back this way. You're going to go west, right? And I'll tell you exactly why in a second. Let's take a look at this. You don't want to go to El Cajon. You don't want to go by the border, which is down here. You definitely don't want to go out here. I think there's Valley Center somewhere over here, right? You do not want to go to Ramona. You do not want to go to Alpine. You don't want to go to the casino over here. Remember what I'm trying to teach you here. Most of San Diego driving is from right here. Downtown San Diego, where the airport is. You can go up to Encinitas. You can go up to here. You can go to La Jolla. You can end up in Oceanside. You can end up in Carlsbad right here. But the ideal route is this. North and south, right along the beach where people have money. They're out here on vacation. That's the number one tip. Uncle Uber just got put at the end of the queue, but it's all good. Now I'm going to give you my second tip. I'm going to tell you how I get to San Diego by using the Uber driver app. And at least once or twice a week, I can end up in San Diego. Pay attention to this because you want to get paid to go to San Diego. You don't want to end up in San Diego County by using dead miles, right? I'm going to give you 3 different routes of how I get to San Diego County. Now let's talk about how do you get to San Diego from Los Angeles, right? So let's zoom out a little bit. I am right here in Orange County. I'm right by John Wayne Airport. One of the easiest ways to get to San Diego is you get a ride to Laguna Niguel, Laguna Beach, Dana Point, San Clemente. There's some dead miles right here. If you don't get a ride all the way to San Diego, you drive this, I don't know, maybe 10 miles in dead. You get one ride out of John Wayne Airport. You want to end up here and then do some dead miles, end up right here in Oceanside. Now you're in San Diego County and you can start driving and you can start having fun. Let me show you the second way I get over here. Actually, I'll show you 3 ways. I actually live out here near Pomona. The second way I get out here is I go to Ontario Airport and I get a ride out to Murrieta or Temecula, which is right here. So this is the second way you can get out here, okay? Sometimes when I'm coming from Ontario Airport, ignore that because I'm still driving out here. Sometimes when I'm driving out here from Ontario Airport, I'll get a ride to Riverside. Then from Riverside, I'll get a ride to Hemet. Hemet, you can get a medical ride and you can end up in San Diego. And that's the third way you can go. You can go all the way up to Hemet. And then from Hemet, you can actually get a ride to Escondido. And those are the 3 ways. Let me recap for you real quick. First is you can end up from here, from John Wayne Airport. Second is from Ontario Airport. You can follow along to Murrieta. And from Murrieta, you can end up in Escondido or San Diego. Third is you can end up in Riverside to Hemet. And sometimes you get lucky from Hemet and you're going to come back and you're going to end up in San Diego County. Next, I'm going to give you a quick tip about San Diego Airport. Terminal 1 is under construction. I'm making this video in September of 2024. If you're watching this in 2025 in September, most likely you can't even drive Uber right now because the AI cars have taken over. But just in case, if you're still driving and you're looking at this video for Hotspots, Terminal 1 is under construction. You want to try to avoid it. It is a mess to get in there. The pickup and the drop-off location for Uber consistently changes, right? Ideally, when you're at San Diego Airport, you want to try to pick up or drop off a passenger at Terminal 2. Let's say you're picking up somebody at San Diego Airport and the customer texted you and the pickup is at Terminal 1. You could try to tell them, yo, do you mind going to Terminal 2 and I'll pick you up there because it's much easier for me to come there. It's much quicker. It's much faster. Now, it's time to go over top 15 locations in San Diego County. We'll go one by one and then I'll show you my screen, what it looks like on the holder when I'm sitting here and driving and the kind of offer Uber gives us. Check it out. I'm sitting here and I'm working on my YouTube channel and look at what it's offering me. No, bro. No way, bro. Glasses on so we can get in the zone and let's go over these top 15 locations. All right. My number 1 location is San Diego International Airport. It is my favorite hotspot in San Diego because there's only one main airport. It's right next to the convention center. It's right next to Petco Park. It's right next to downtown San Diego. Look, the airport consistently has people coming in. It's a high passenger demand, especially from 8 o'clock in the morning to around 12 o'clock. Sometimes I can pick up 2 customers. I can take one quickly, come back, and then get a long ride out. Now, 4 o'clock to 9 o'clock, you want to be careful at the airport because all the goblins come out, or all the taxi drivers that drive Uber, they come out. And you know what? They do some jamming stuff or something weird happens. If you're at San Diego Airport, it's been 30 minutes and you can't get out, you're not getting a ride, and is giving you lowball offers, it is okay. You want to watch my video that I recently put out for LAX telling you how I make $60 an hour. I'm probably going to forget to link it as a note, but you want to watch that video because the same philosophy applies at San Diego Airport. If it's hard, you're driving in the evening, it's not working out for you, just take that little $10 ride out. Normally they give you a tip, make $15. Go to the convention center or go to downtown San Diego, patiently wait there, get a $10 ride, come back to San Diego Airport and get an opportunity to rematch, and you bypass all those goblins that are holding up the parking lot space. You know, there's people at San Diego Airport, like LAX Airport, that sit there for 3-4 hours. God have mercy on them, okay? That's it. That's my number 1 spot, San Diego International Airport. Let's go to number 2. Number 2 is if you are away from San Diego Airport and you want to get a ride to San Diego Airport. I go to a resort called Omnia La Costa Resort. It is in Carlsbad. It's ideal for picking up people on vacation. Lots of business travelers show up there. And this location is, like I already told you, great for getting rides to San Diego Airport, okay? That's actually my last place. If I haven't gotten a ride to the airport and I've been driving in San Diego, I'll just go to Omnia La Costa Resort. Number 3, the location is very close to Omnia La Costa Resort. It is called Legoland. I actually pick up people from San Diego Airport and take them to Legoland, and then from Legoland, I bring somebody back to the airport. Notice what I'm trying to tell you. My main location is San Diego International Airport. I go out, I come back. I go out, I come back, okay? And you already know I like to go north and south, right? Legoland is surrounded by hotels. It is very lucrative. And you can get people from Legoland that are going to Disneyland. Sometimes they're going all the way to Universal Studios. Sometimes they're going to fly out of John Wayne Airport. And guess what? You're back in Orange County again. Those are my top 3 locations. The rest of this video could be watched for my YouTube members. I highly encourage you to join. It's only $2.99. You can go pick up 1 passenger for $3 that Uber offers you and join. Trust me, it'll pay for itself. Look. The membership for $9.99 gives you access to our WhatsApp group. There's 12 of us, including me, that makes 13 that are talking, chatting, and helping each other. And there's stuff that we share that we cannot post on YouTube because, you know, Uber finds out and they change the algorithm. So if you really want to learn tips, tricks, and hacks, go in there, drive Uber, make quick money, and work on passive income. I highly encourage you to join our YouTube membership.